This is a 2024 Honda CR-V hybrid. Very good client. She is fairly new. I think she was here a month or so ago. So this is the second vehicle I'm going to ceramic coat for hers. The other one was a 23 Nissan Ariya all-electric vehicle. I think it's kind of cool. I really like the color. It was like a grayish, tannish kind of really neat color. This one's pretty dirty. She uses her vehicles. That's why she got a full electric and a hybrid. She has another vehicle. I'll probably end up detailing that. And again, these are the clients that I'm looking for, people who have cars. And, this is not an $80,000 car, but she cares about it. It's a nice vehicle. It's going to last a long time. She wants it protected. A regular detail just isn't enough, so we need to go beyond that with a ceramic coating. No toppers, no boosters needed. You don't have to come back every 6 months or once a year to have something put on. Of course, it needs to be clean. Clean it yourself or bring it here. But we don't need to put anything on to rejuvenate that ceramic coating, whether it's the interior or the exterior. So the exterior coating is Opticoat Pro, and that is a coating. If you keep it clean, which is quick and easy, and you even just make a mild attempt at keeping it clean, the coating will last a decade. The interior, we're going to be doing a 2-year interior ceramic coating, so that'll need to be done again in a couple of years. She uses her vehicles very hard. They're pretty dirty. Thankfully, she's got some throwaway WeatherTech mats in there, which is what those are nice for. Get them nice and dirty. After about a year or two, chuck them and get new ones. I would go for better quality mats like X1 mats, which is what I have. They're fantastic. But they'll get the job done, and at least it caught all the nasty dirt. As we look around this vehicle, there's some curb rash on the wheels. There's definitely some just very, very light scratches. And those those are really light. It almost looks like silver hairs that lay down. We kind of call them swirls. That mostly those come from the car just being dirty. As the wind passes over it, maybe you ran through the automatic, maybe you washed it with soap and a mint, you scrubbed it a little too hard. That's where those come from. And if you do nothing to them, you'll get them either way. So actually, you'll get less if you try to keep it clean. The interior's definitely got some gunk and some dirt in all the crevices, which is the dirt always goes to the crevices first, and dirt will just continue to build and build and build layers. It will stick everywhere. Now, the driver's seat, if you look at the driver's seat, okay, it's not really dirty. All the dirt's going to go in the stitching, the seam stitching of the leather, and it's not really going to be a lot of dirt and dust on the seat itself because you're sitting on it, you're like taking it with you. But what actually is happening with that seat, it's getting shiny. Your butt is your butt buffing it, and then it's getting really shiny. The oils from your skin or lotion goes through your clothes, or maybe if you're wearing shorts, and it's going to make that seat nice and shiny. Now, the adverse, or like the other seat in the front, maybe doesn't get driven as much. Still just as dirty, just isn't as shiny. So leather's supposed to be matte, so we want to get that back to matte. So the interior coating will give some anti-static properties to the interior. Instead of attracting the dust and holding it, it's going to try to repel it. Of course, it's not as durable as my heavy-duty interior coating OptiGuard. That one is very aggressive at repelling dust and dirt. Leaves a nice silky feeling without any kind of grease or slime or having to put something back on. Fantastic coating. She's not going for that one today. That's okay. We wanted, since she has a bunch of vehicles and budgets and stuff like that, we're going to keep the coating. We're not going to go full tilt here on this one, but when we're done, it's going to look fantastic. Stay tuned on this one. Thank you for watching. I'll do a full after video, kind of go over a couple things there. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.